y'all gotta make sure y'all walk past Muscle Beach. They be out there working out and stuff.
Where the over there?
Yeah. Yo, shout out to everybody tuning in.
That crew don't really.
If you walk in, of course, just like you walk into somebody's crib, it's always about respect. You want to take off your shoes, of course, because the floors got to keep it clean. So as you come into this channel, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. You feel me? We on the beach, guys. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? We on the beach vibes, beach things. You feel me? It's her birthday right now. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You feel me? Her name is Kim. She's from DC. Where she been wilding it up on the beach.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta come pass through the Sag industry, big Sag. You got Sagittarius on your flyer? If y'all didn't see
any Sagittarius, yo, shout out to all the Sagittarius. It's Sag season, Sagittarius season right now. Oh man, come on, you gotta show love to the November too.
I love y'all. My sister November.
All right, cool.
She tried 50-50.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, happy birthday. What's your name again, Nicole? Kim. I'm sorry, Kim. Happy birthday, Kim. Feel me? It's her birthday. Sagittarius season. Happy birthday to everybody that's a Sag out there. You feel me?
No, you just played it.
I'm out here on the beach, guys. Shout outs to my peoples. Shout outs to Sensu Gang. You feel me? Hell yeah. How y'all feeling? Never skipping leg day, man. Shouts of course, shouts to the Libras as well. In October and stuff. Shouts to the Libras, the November Scorpios, and the December Sag.
It's the easy
Hey, we're gonna do a little workout. You gonna join us for your birthday? Yeah, and then transform. She gonna work out. It's her birthday. She gonna work out. She gonna a saiyan angel. Yo. This is my wife over here, guys. My girl, wife to be, fiance. You already know. Shout out to her as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. We out here on the beach. Before we do a little workout, I would like to connect, interact with some of the peoples. You feel me? Super Saiyan Challenge definitely coming up soon, my guy Isaac. You feel me? For those who don't know about the Super Saiyan Challenge, it's where I do a live for 30 days straight every single day. You know what I mean? And we're going to do a crazy workout for that live. So shout outs to everybody that's following and shout outs to everybody that's in tune. Yeah, I'm out here in Miami. We on Miami Beach. You know what I mean? Fortunately, I don't got no sage right now to burn all the bad vibes away, but hopefully our good vibes would just fight and negate all that bad vibes. So shouts to everybody who's in here and on good vibes as well. You feel me? Somebody asks, yo, thank you for subscribing, JY. I appreciate you, bro. You love my bracelets. Thank you. I appreciate you. Somebody asked, am I getting married? Yup, definitely getting married. Oh, look, baby girl pulled out the sage.
It has dragon's blood resin on it.
White sage with dragon's blood. That's what I'm talking about. Spark it up. Feel me? Shout out to everybody. Somebody asks, yo, Broly, should you start selling? You should start selling those bracelets as your merch. I got you. I definitely got to connect to the bracelets, and definitely gonna see them. And definitely gonna see them. The bracelets on the website. Of course, we got the sage we got the sage. We got the bracelets. We got skin cream. We got body sauce. We got hair growth oil for you. We got beard growth oil for you. We got all that you need. I think she dropped at $20. Oh, that's that $20 that son gave me. Oh yeah, you feel me? So everybody want to take care of yourself. Make sure you go check out the website right now. You're gonna see that we got the good sauce, the body sauce, all natural. The stuff that I use for my body when I come out the shower to keep my skin all
it's
clear.
It's actually whipped shea butter, whipped avocado butter.
Let them know, baby girl.
Yes, it smells like lemons. It smells like peace. It smells like joy.
You know what I mean? And that's all you need around you. Peace of mind is everything, guys. A lot of people fight for that alone. It's just peace of mind. With peace of mind, you can have the time to think about and accomplish a lot. Somebody asked me, said, do handstand walks. I got you, bro. We're going to do all that.
Teaching me as well.
We're going to do all that. Oh, I got the CMOS, bro. I got the CMOS. If you want the CMOS, guys, please DM me on Instagram, CMOS, and I'm going to hit you back with the links to how to get the CMOS. Feel me?
Tell them where we met.
How long y'all, somebody asked, how long y'all been going out?
This is love at first sight.
sight, okay? It was love at first sight.
Yo, guys, I met her like what,
Like
like
2
2 months ago? Literally a month and a half. Feel me? Going on 2 months now. And yeah, it was love at first sight. You feel me?
Actually, it was 2 months.
Whatever.
A month and 3 weeks and 4 days.
But
Yeah. On
when you
Muscle
know,
Beach, his favorite spot.
yeah, on Muscle Beach, that's where I met her.
And I didn't choose him, he chose me.
How we met, I'll tell you how we met, guys. I ain't gonna front. It was a group, I was just working out, and it was a group of girls that were like catcalling us. You know what I mean? All this, ooh, ah,
It
don't know.
wasn't me.
You know
I
what I'm
was in a
saying?
bad place at this time.
They was doing all the
It wasn't
cat
me.
calling, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't, but her friends was. So
He not lying.
at that time, when I noticed that her friend, we noticed them, but we wasn't paying them really no much attention. Her friend saw us and asked us to come over. She's like, yo, can you come here for 1 second? So I was like, who, me? She's like, yeah, come over here. So I went over there, and it was a group of them. It was her and like 2 more friends. And the friend that called me over asked me if she could lick my stomach or something like that.
No,
She's like,
can I lick your chest?
she wants to lick my chest or something like that.
Oh my God, can I lick your chest?
And I was like, honestly,
No, he was loving that shit at first. And so she said that, because at first it was just like, oh my God, how do you do this? Like, you look so good. Like, she was just like,
I was like, thank
it
you.
was like, oh my God.
Yeah, no makeup, right? Y'all see that, right? No makeup,
that's-
right? Beautiful with no makeup, right? Smash that like button, guys.
No.
So while she over there telling me that she, you know, humble. See, while she over there telling me that she
wanna
thinks
lick
I'm
your
sexy
chest.
or she thinks she want to lick my chest or whatever, I tell her respectfully, like I appreciate that and her energy or whatever, but I'm not attracted to her.
You didn't say that.
I said, I said specifically, I said thank you, but real talk, your friend over here, that energy that she's giving off to me, even though she's not saying nothing or nothing like that, I like your friend. You feel me? So she was like, oh, she didn't really like that, but you know what I mean? I went to her and we started talking, and she gave me her number and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
And then we didn't link up the first day. We linked up the next night, and we watched the moon under the stars and said prayers until till 5 in the morning. It was so beautiful.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. She was actually like, we had a beautiful conversation that night under the moon. She was so enticing, very interesting, and she even influenced me. You know what I mean? That video, guys, that I ain't gonna front. That video that I have, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he had just dropped the fat lady.
I did that
Just dropped
video
the fat
where
lady,
I
and he
dropped
was
that big girl.
so conscious about posting it.
I didn't wanna post
I don't
it.
want to hurt her feelings.
I didn't want to post that video because I thought that, you know what I mean? Like, I felt bad for the girl. I'm like, damn, I didn't want her to fall. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want people to think that I did that on purpose. Like,
But
you know,
when we
like,
met each other, we spoke of like intentions. And one thing that I really remember him saying was that he was on the road to 1 million subscribers.
Word.
So then when he told me about the video, I'm like, why are you battling with that if you're on the road to 1 million subscribers?
she's like, you asked for a viral video and the universe gave you a viral video.
And now you're scared to post it.
Now you're scared to post it. So I posted, you know what I mean? I was like, you know what? I didn't post it on YouTube, but I posted it on Instagram. And you know what I mean? And it went a little crazy. Even Shaquille O'Neal was watching it.
You should have posted it on YouTube.
Nah, because of the whole copyright and the whole, you know, so I was like, cool. So shouts to her for helping me on that journey right there, guys. And that helped me to want to even talk to her. Somebody asked, what's your favorite bracelet, stones, or crystals? My favorite crystal is the rose quartz because it attracts love and positive energy. The black tourmaline because it negates negative energy. And obsidian as well. And the clear crystals because the clear crystal because it basically helps all the other crystals. It turns up all the other crystals. You know what I mean? It amplifies all the other crystals. You want to see us kiss?
Later.
Check them out. Facts, you love rose quartz too. Which country? We're in America. Jacob like, what the fuck?
We're actually on our way to Colombia.
Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna go take a yoga class. taking a yoga class to become a yoga master, guys.
Are
Feel
y'all
me?
gonna be open because it's not working otherwise? It's actually very open.
Exactly.
Honestly.
We are open. So what y'all talking
We're
about?
very open and honest.
Yo,
with each other.
she won 9 wives.
Yeah.
That's too much. That's too much for me.
It's okay. As long as I get to choose them.
You see, she won 9 wives. That's a beautiful thing. Thank you for the guys that said that we look good together.
And actually, when we met each other, he was in the middle of nothing November, so that was super interesting.
Hell
to not
yeah.
base our relationship or
Hell
our
yeah.
introductions off of anything physical. So
That's a
cool.
fact. So unfortunately, when I met her, I was on my no nut November. So
It's December. I still can't get none.
She could get some, but she could get some when I want it. You know what I'm saying? Not exactly
don't
like
do that.
not. I have to practice semen
Okay.
retention. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I have to
Now
practice
why
my
is she
semen.
tripping?
She was not rock
I
wives.
do. It's okay. We can handle them.
You feel me?
We can handle them. We can handle them.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's a whole lot of man rage.
That's a fact.
I
That's
need
a
help.
fact.
I'm gonna send out some applications. I'm gonna get him to put them on the website. We're gonna do interviews.
That's a fact. Yo, where I get the crystals from? Yo, anybody want some crystals? DM me crystals right now. I got some crystals that is being sent to me right now, and I have some
rose
crystals.
quartz.
Yep, in the next like 2 weeks.
And he's gonna wrap them himself. We're looking into him taking a class so he can wrap them himself and put some good energy in them. You know,
Word, guys.
It's rose quartz, golden healer, amethyst, and clear quartz.
Big facts. But I'm going to become a yoga master, guys. I'm going to a yoga class.
And we're gonna fast.
A yoga school in Colombia for 1 month.
Colombia for 22 days.
So when I come back, the same challenge is going to begin in February.
It says, how did you know that she was the one?
How did I know that she was the one? I know that she was the one because she intrigued me in a way that I never felt before. Not only was it mentally, physically, but it was also spiritually as well. You know what I mean? And for me to have that type of emotions on almost an instant, like it was instinctual almost. And you feel me? I was just surprised. So I told her, I was like, yo, real talk, I love you, son. And she was like, yeah, I love you too. I was like, yo, no, you don't gotta say it to me. You don't gotta say it to me. Feel me? I'm letting you know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta say it because you just saying it. I'm telling you how I feel. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But somebody asked, do I have any rest days? Absolutely. I definitely take rest days because if you want your muscles to grow, especially if you want your body to grow mass, if you have a certain workout goal, if you want to
Can I say something?
talk.
I feel like at home where there's work and family and things like that, it's easier for him to take rest days. But here at Muscle Beach in the sun, like, in his element, like, he ain't taking no day. He don't want to take a rest day.
Yo, I take a rest day.
At the beach, we resting today.
I take a rest. Now I'm gonna work out, but the thing is, I'm gonna work out, an active rest day. You know what I mean? Whereas we're gonna go in the water. I'm gonna swim a little bit. I'm gonna do some. Oh gosh, my fault, guys. I'm gonna do some handstand work, some skill training, things like that. You know what I mean? Active rest days. It's not just me laying on the couch eating cookies and chips. That's not what's gonna happen. You feel me? You won't see those. Not with me. You feel me? And shout out to my peoples that went to Sheepshead Bay. I see you. Thank you for the support. My peoples, guys that if you ain't know, my high school that I went to was Sheepshead Bay High School. You feel me? Word. And shouts to the engineers out there. They want me to squat you. Yeah, it's brick in New York, man. That's why I'm out of there. We got the sage with the dragon. What's it called, baby?
Dragon blood.
The dragon blood on the sage. You feel me? Out here burning on the beach with the good vibes. Feel me? Somebody asked where I'm from. I'm from Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, New York. If you don't know, to be specific. Feel me? You hear that Biggie in the background, right? Yeah. Shout out to my guy Sean Gumby in the building. Hey guys, we got 150 people in here. Why do we only have 100? Well, why do we only have 60 likes? Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Smash everything, except for my girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Any advice to staying out of the streets? Find something that you love. Working out, school. You know what I mean? Find playing video games. Find some type of interest, and then stay consistent with that, because you might be able to be a master at that. You feel me? What's your life number as well? Some people don't know their life numbers. Find that out.
Life path number.
Your life path number.
It's like African numerology where you add up every day of your birthday.
And then you'll be able to
find purpose.
Word. Whereas you probably don't know your purpose in life. I'm a 9. Feel me? That means that I have
also.
exactly.
I've been here before. I'm about to reincarnate. I have to get these last few lessons. We're both like every other number.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Yes.
You feel me?
And then there are master numbers too.
7.
Like 10, 11, 7.
7 is a master number. Yeah, find out what's your life path number. Maybe that can help you with your purpose in life. Because I know what my purpose is. You feel me? What's beef? I don't know what beef is, man. Beef sounds like something I don't want, bro.
Say hi to Moroccan people.
Take that new. To my baby moms. Any advice?
I feel like as far as that, it's kind of like when you're emotionally mature and you realize that like things are different and things are changing, then baby mama and that type of shit is just kind of small-minded. So at the end of the day, whatever's best for alchemy, whatever Amber needs, like that's what I'm trying to get out of him, you know?
Feel me?
Period.
You feel me? Yo, guys, man, you gotta make sure that you choose a queen, man, because you're a king out there, guys. And women, make sure you choose a king, because you're a queen yourself.
He chose me. I got lucky.
Does she also do calisthenics? Yep, now she does because of me.
Yoga is my thing. But
she love yoga though.
Yesterday he had me doing some crazy workout.
She did a burpee, some burpees.
And he's gonna make a video, and I really wasn't with it. I don't like videos, but whatever. I'm gonna support my baby.
Yeah. When will you battle Rip Right? She actually met Rip Right yesterday on the beach.
He was with Rip Right. He was with Rip Right when we met. Yeah.
Nah. Rip Right is the dude that I told you that didn't like you.
Oh!
Yeah, that was that dude. That's Ripper. The other dude is Ripper.
Okay, sorry. I'm new to this.
Somebody asked did I do a proposal yet? No, I didn't.
Rip Right shook my hand though.
Yeah, Rip Right did.
Yeah, he's cool.
Bro, you seem disciplined. Do you have any tips on being a mentality giant?
What's that mean?
Mentality giant. I'm not sure what that means, but as far as discipline, I know that consistency beats hard work and talent. So working on yourself and making sure that you feel as confident with who you are is the best way to live life, because then you'll be not only happy with who you are, the people around you will be happy as well, because not only are you loving yourself, you'll show love to them. You know what I mean? And of course, guys, if you want to be able to love someone else, you got to be able to love yourself. So taking time to take certain things out your life, to learn how to be disciplined is very important, especially as a man. Especially learning how to not like be all trapped in the matrix, whereas, you know, some guys, all they do is go for women every day. They see a girl down the street, they can't stop talking. You know what I mean? You have to be a master of who you are, a master of your urges, you know what I mean? So that you'll be able to master everything else around you, because you won't be able to master nothing else around you if you can't master yourself. So discipline is very important, brother. I appreciate your comment about me being disciplined, because I definitely practice different phases of being disciplined so that I could be a complete man. What are some of the calisthenic guys that you look up to? Honestly, everyone that works out, I look up to. Once you work out, period. And anyone that can do anything I can't do. Austin Denham, Chris Hera, You know what I mean? These guys, these are guys I've seen do it before me. So to see them and to be able to even meet guys like that while I'm on my journey is pretty humbling for me, and it's pretty cool. So I definitely love that. And but anyone that works out, period, to me that's like, that's just nostalgia. Like you'll learn yourself. That's the best way. You feel me? Somebody asks, how do you get rid of belly fat and get toned? The fastest way to do that is cardio, running. You want to be able to tone up, you gotta run. You gotta do some burpees. You gotta activate your cardiovascular system. You feel me? Cardiovascular system is there for a reason. You feel me? Somebody asks, what do I think about rest days? Rest days are needed. Rest days are important. Why? Because you want your body to grow. And in order for your body to grow, you need to take some rest. Feel me? So please, guys, make sure you're eating right. Make sure you're taking some rest days, but don't rest too much. Nah, I don't live in Miami.
Yes.
No, not yet. Not yet, but definitely moving out here. Definitely moving out here. I'm out here until tonight, and then I'm going to Orlando, guys. So everybody who in Orlando, anyone in Orlando, DM me. Let's link up. Let's do a collaboration video. Feel me? And then, what's a master life path number? Someone asks. A master life path number is?
You have to. It's when you add up all the days of your birthday. You could use a life path calculator to do it, and it'll give you a simplified number. That simplified number will help you with your life path. So type in life path calculator. It's like African numerology.
One of the life path numbers that's a master is a 7 though, a 10, and what else, baby girl?
An 11.
An 11.
Starts over.
Somebody said, yo, Broly, I recently started calisthenics, but confused on progress overload. Is that through increasing reps or sets or what? First, if you're overloading, especially if you're doing calisthenics, you want to make sure that you listen to your body. Your body's going to tell you if you're doing something wrong or not. You know what I mean? And if you feel as if if you're using weight with calisthenics, because a lot of times guys go straight to lifting weights, but if you really want to fill your body up, all you need is light weight, and do that with some calisthenics. You know what I mean? So don't really go too heavy sometimes. Sometimes you get confused because you're going too heavy. So don't go too heavy. Maybe you should go a little lighter. I will go lightweight first, master the lightweight before I go into anything heavy. Somebody asks, is this my girl? Yes. This is my girl, damn near fiance, damn near wife. You heard? If anyone ever hear this, y'all remember this shit's recorded and it's gonna be posted. I told you I fell in love at first sight type shit, so you know what I mean? It's like that. She got my back. Right, baby girl? They said bad gal. What are the thoughts on semen retention? Well, I'm very big on semen retention, guys. I believe that you can also have sex and still practice semen retention. Right, baby girl? Right, baby girl? Yes, guys, you can still have sex and practice semen retention. You don't necessarily have to always bust nuts. You have to realize that that nut that you're releasing is your life. That's your life. That's your, you know how they say, the fountain of youth? That's your fountain of youth, guys. What I practice sometimes is I'll allow that to fill up in my, my urethra, and then
it says woosah.
Yep, I'll woosah. I would woosah and let that shit go all the way back in, guys. You know what I mean? Revitalizing myself, giving myself more energy instead of me feeling drained, tired, like I want to go to sleep because I just bust a nut. You know what I mean? So please, guys, practice semen retention, especially if you want your bodies to change. You feel me? You want your body to change, and a lot of guys are not doing leg days, so they're not getting enough testosterone flow in their body, and they're not eating right. So please practice semen retention, and no fap. I do not masturbate, guys. I do not watch porno. I do not watch none of that. It doesn't make any sense to. I don't know why guys are watching porno. I remember, I'll tell you why I stopped watching porno, guys. When I don't remember how old I was, but I remember I got to a certain age where it took me 2 to 3 hours to find the right porno for me to watch, for me to be able to feel satisfied, and I wasn't with it. So, feel me? when I stopped doing that, I was able to gain a new self, you know what I mean? A new gain of self. So guys, please stop watching porno, stop beating your meat. I believe that you should do that when you're young, teenager trying to find yourself and know your body, you know what I mean? But once you understand what, and you know what I mean, you understand yourself, then please, you know? All natural, guys, all natural. I don't take no supplements. I don't do no pre-workout, none of that.
This pre-workout is sea moss, ashwagandha,
Yup.
moringa, and some fruits and vegetables.
Feel me? And you don't need to be in there for 3 hours. What are you doing? Feel me? You don't need to do that for 3 hours. You could practice, you know what I mean, tantra sex, guys, where you guys, feel me, get even more deep without even touching. Moringa, we already know we got that moringa. If people want to see more, we got moringa, ashwagandha.
I'm boxing all that shit up for him because he keeps talking about it. I'm doing it.
Somebody asked, yes, I have a video on how to increase pull-ups and muscle ups. I'll do another one if you want. No supplements. The light-skinned mommy is my girl. Yes, I'm plant-based. I'm actually going on a vegan diet, guys, in January.
Cheese, no milk, no.
None of that. No cheese, no milk, none of that.
Just fruit and vegetables.
Yep. In January, guys, for 1 whole month, I'm going straight vegan. Let's see how my body changes. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it affects me. Let's see. She looks like Rihanna.
No, that's the compliment.
Let's see how my body reacts. I'm gonna do a transformation video because I want to see going straight from a plant-based diet to a vegan diet, how that affects my body.
We've actually been working on breathing exercises. Last night we were out here on the beach doing breathing exercises and meditating. So
I gotta drop a video for you guys.
It was something that was like priceless. Like we wasn't thinking about recording it. But
I got you guys. I'm gonna show you guys how to practice your breathing through working out and through meditations. The gains always stay, bro. The gains is all in here.
They gonna pop out more.
My body only looks like this because it's a manifestation of what my brain would look like if it was outside, bro.
I like the attention he gets. I don't like attention. That's the question. Does your girl like the attention you get?
Yeah, she don't like the attention. She don't even want to be in the video.
I don't like it at all for myself, but I don't mind him getting it. It's good for him. I support him, but I don't like attention personally.
Yeah, she don't even like pictures. She a country girl, beautiful country girl from.
I know how to get it back though.
You want to tell them where you from?
It's called Loveville.
She from Loveville, guys. She has a beautiful family. I met them already. Her moms, pops, all that. Feel me? Where Bam at? Bam in New York. Does Shorty get them reps and sets in? You gonna see in the video that I dropped. She definitely get them reps and sets in, guys.
I was cute in the video. Usually, if I don't got on makeup, I'm not with it. I don't even want to get in. So he just caught me off guard a little bit.
Someone asked, do you do calisthenics every day? If so, can y'all break us off with a full week workout to get us cut? Not a challenge type workout that we can't sustain every day. Thanks, peace, God. No problem, bro.
Coming in the video with us.
I got you. I'm gonna definitely drop another video. I'm gonna do a whole week's video of what I did for the whole week workout, so you can see. And a lot of time, bro, the videos that we drop, those are the routines that we be working on. Especially my videos. I'm not doing 10 to 15 minute workouts. I'm doing like 20 sets of, like any video that you see me do one set, I'm doing like 20 sets of that, and it's death defying. I can't record the whole thing because it takes 3 to 4 hours.
Someone said that the shipment was fast and they love the tracks.
Thank you, I appreciate you. Shout out to you for supporting. Who was that? Shout out to my guy, Sir Classic. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate you, and I can't wait. Send me a picture on Instagram so I can post you with the tracksuit, Brody. Yeah, beautiful weather out here, guys. Look at this. Beautiful weather out here. Miami Beach. You feel me? Never did a live on Miami Beach before, so this is the first time. First time for everything. You feel me? I love you guys too, man. I'm about to go in the water real quick. I've been charging my crystals.
You want me to hold it?
I'm going with it. Come on, baby. You want to come with me? I've been charging my crystals, guys. So you feel me, in the sun. So now we about to go in the water, cleansing them off. You feel me? Rinse all the that stuff that life put on you. You know what I mean? Stress. And you see, baby girl. Of course, I got a bad one. So of course, I got a bad one. How do I boost my confidence? First thing first, bro. Honestly, huh? Sure. Honestly, the first thing that helped me boost my confidence was learning how not to care. What I mean by that was, I used to go out with my friends, right? And when I went out with my friends, I would dress up crazy. I would dress up all nice, you know what I mean? Prada this, fancy that, Fendi this, Gucci this, Louis that. While some of my friends, they had no type of name brand at all. They would go out, and not only would they have no name brand, they would pull the baddest girls, and I didn't understand. So I had to ask them. They were a little older, like, bro, what helped you to gain that confidence? And he said, yo, bro, you gotta escape the matrix first. You gotta stop believing in that facade of the Louis, the Gucci, and all the clothing around you make you feel good. You have to feel good for yourself. So the first thing that helped me gain confidence was working out, honestly. I know that I feel like I look better than any Gucci shirt, any Louis shirt, and my toes look better than any Gucci shoes. I don't give a fuck how black my toes are. I've worked on my body in a way that Louis and Gucci can't do in any manufacturing, anywhere, any type of factory. They can't work on this. You feel me? So the best way to gain confidence.
Someone said I can't hear you.
The best way to gain confidence for yourself is, of course, to work out, bro, and eat right. Your hand is on speaker.
Oh, sorry.
Now you good. There you go, guys. You gotta work out and you gotta eat right. You feel me? If you don't work out, that's the best way to gain confidence. That's the first way. Can you hear me now? I probably gotta go back up there. I want to go in the water, guys, but you guys can't hear me. Can y'all hear me now? Oh, it's the wind.
It's the wind?
Yeah. Let me just sit down over here then. So we ain't gonna go in the water then. You can hear now, right? Yeah, all right. Copy. Good, good. Yeah, as I was saying, bro, like, the first thing to be able to gain confidence is working out and eating right, because you're going to feel good about yourself. You're going to feel good when you wake up and you got the energy to feel like you could do anything in the world. Like, people ask me, yo, what you doing today? I'm like, what? The same thing I do every day. Trying to take over the world, literally. You feel me? So, work out, and that will help you to be confident, because I feel like my natural skin, without a shirt, I look better without a shirt than with any Gucci, Louis, or any kind of name brand shirt you could give me or sponsor me or ask me to wear. Feel me?
Baby.
Talk to me, baby. Please do. See? And she want to roll up. You know what I'm saying?
I want to quit, though. We're going to quit in Colombia.
Oh, man. This is sage with dragon's blood, right? Yeah, sage with dragon blood. Burning the sage, have the good vibes. Yo, Screecher, send me something, bro. Send me something, I got you. You know, it's always collaboration over competition every day, Brody. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a little workout out here too, guys. I ain't gonna front. Cause I'm a little, feel me? I'm a little. Yo, I talked to my guy, The Proof, man. The Proof, real talk, he don't make too much videos because he don't really have the support that's needed. And, you know, I've been out of town. I have been making a lot of moves, so I haven't even been around to Bronx to even link up with him. But he's just been going through a lot, you know. I'm not sure as far as, you know, family goes, or I don't know what's up, but, you know, I just know that my guy, he's busy, you know. But when I get back to Brooklyn, I'm gonna definitely do a video with him, or try to do a video with him, man. What if my knee joint hurts? Would you still work on it? Now, I'm not gonna lie, if my knee joint hurts, wouldn't recommend your knee joint. I wouldn't recommend you work on your knee joint because I don't know how you injured yourself. But believe it or not, I sprained my toe. You can ask baby girl. Baby girl, when I sprained my toe?
Like 2 days ago.
Literally like 2 days ago. So my toe was fat, like super fat. And every single day I went out and worked on it. And it allowed the swelling to go down. It's allowing me to gain mobility back in my toe. And to me, it's not about working out that makes it bad. It's what type of workouts you're doing for your knee that's gonna help your knee. You know, if you have a bad joint now, it doesn't sound like you should go running. You know, you sound like you should do some stretching, some yoga. You know, some type of movement that will help you gain the mobility back in your knee before you actually go out and just start wilding up the same old workouts that you used to do. Start all the way back at the beginning. You know, pretend like you was a baby and you had to learn to walk all over again. If I take a day or two off of working out, when I go back to go work out, before I just start the same routine that I did before, that I was working on last week or so, I make sure I feel my body. I stretch out my body in a way that I can talk to my body and understand if it's cool to be able to do those same routines. Because sometimes I got to go back and start all over again. And in that way, it helps me to be able to gradually build in a faster way than a lot of people who are not as consistent. Consistency beats hard work and talent. That's all you have to do is stay consistent with anything. Calluses are inevitable, yes. But you can take care of them. You definitely can take care of them. I do have calluses, but when I want to, when I go on my spa days, I have my spa days.
I'm rolling up with you.
When I got my spa days, I take care of those calluses. And my hands don't get smooth as a baby's ass, but it gets as smooth as it can get. You know, so you could work on your calluses, but you know what I mean, don't really worry about your calluses, bro. Like, you know, like when your body starts looking a certain type of way, you're not worried about calluses no more, because you don't care if the girl or whoever feels as if your hand is hard or whatever, you know what I mean? Or if your hand is too hard, because look at your packs, look at your arms, they're gonna understand why your hands are so hard. You know what I mean?
You put that work in.
Because you put that work, exactly. Because you put that work in. It's inevitable. Is Akeem? Akeem Supreme is a warrior, bro. He good. Hell yeah, man. Roll up. What's the hold up? Roll up. What's the hold up? Everybody out there who got a spliff, what's up? Broly be trolling. He keep a new chick. Yeah. You have seen me with a lot of different girls, but you never see me tell you that this is my girl, this is my wife, or my fiancee.
I don't got a ring yet, but
Yeah, but it's in the making. You feel me? She still got like 2 more tests to pass, and then and then you feel me? And then, you know, ring right there, guys. How old am I? I'm 31 years old. And I find that life is almost very complicated, but very simple all at the same time. The complicated part is us. We make this shit so complicated. Because life is beautiful and destructive all at the same time. You know? It's a balance. Somebody asked what's my sign. I'm a Scorpio. Smoking doesn't really help me see the world for what it is. I'm not gonna lie. Smoking helps me tolerate the world a little bit better for what it is. When I take other plant medicines, that help me see the world for what it is. Yo, shout out to you, Pain Son. I appreciate you. My birthday, November 6th. Shout out to you, Angel. Ha, Melvin. We twins, bro. What suggestions would you give a 20-year-old? What I would tell a
Life has
20-year-old, yeah, what I would tell a 20-year-old is to definitely take your time. You know what I mean? And do what you love in life. Don't be influenced by your friends. Like, don't be influenced by people. Don't do what people want you to do. Do what you want to do and be consistent with that, you know?
And I would say life has, let me come up here. I would say that life has lessons, and the quicker that you figure out those lessons, the less you have to go through them.
You feel me?
Yeah. When I was 20, I didn't really realize that these were lessons that I was going through. And I kept going through the same things over and over again. So if somebody would have just told me, like, why don't you get these lessons so you could level up?
Big facts.
Yeah.
That's big facts.
A lot of people are commenting from Morocco.
Yo, shouts to my people in Morocco, man. I appreciate all the support in Morocco. Thank you guys. Only L's. This is lessons
No
are
L's,
beautiful.
only lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
always
take no
say
loss?
either it's a lesson or a blessing.
That's a fact. Do I drink kale juice? Hell yeah. All the veggies and fruit juices
This
you can
morning
mix
he
up.
had soursop. Yesterday he had, it was like mango.
Oh, yesterday I had mango, banana, and oranges for
And
breakfast.
today he had a fresh orange juice too.
Yeah, I had fresh orange juice for breakfast and soursop juice.
And some cantaloupe.
Mad fullin'.
And some blueberries and raspberries and blackberries.
You feel me? And now, if I get hungry in between the day, I got some, what's this shit called?
Pistachios.
Got some watermelons,
I got some crackers in the bag.
some mixed fruits.
I said, what about celery juice?
Huh?
I said, what about celery juice? Your pistachios.
And I don't know where my pistachios at, but I got pistachios too. Thank you. A lot of people would tell me that I'm crazy.
Oh, they must be coming in late. They said how y'all met.
Hell yeah. Fruits, guys, help you stay full. Right now, I am eating a little bit of meat. Not a lot. Just
And
chicken.
We met on Muscle Beach.
We met on Muscle Beach, guys.
Once again, he chose me.
Out of a bunch of girls that was trying to talk to me.
He chose me.
And my brother.
They wanted to lick his chest.
But out of respect, we wasn't on that timing. We was on some like
It was an
spiritual
energy
growth.
thing. Yeah, we both were in like different places where we had been through some fucked up shit, and we just came to Miami like fuck everything, and then we kind of crossed paths.
Any advice for a skinny high schooler?
Gotta go through.
How you feeling, brother? Nah, I'm not drinking right now, bro.
Oh, his pictures. Not drinking.
Oh, my fault. If you was a skinny high schooler, start calisthenics now, bro. Start calisthenics and start eating
Tell me
right
what
from
you just
now.
said about how light he is. If he's light, he could do more on the bar than someone
That's a
heavy.
fact. That's a fact. That's why you want to start calisthenics from now, because if you're light and you're in high schools, that means your body will adapt to muscle change and things like that, different movements, different things that you can learn. You'll learn that faster. You'll learn these 360 spins, these front levers, back levers, things like that. Calisthenics, you learn that first. Learn that first, and then maybe when you get to like your sophomore, not sophomore. When you get to like your senior year of high school, then start lifting weights. I didn't start lifting weights until after high school, honestly. I didn't want to lift weights in high school. I had weightlifting class. I didn't even like it. I use the weight vest. I love the weight vest. I love to do weighted calisthenics, and the weight vest is one of the best ways to have my own weights without the gym. You know, anywhere. I have a tree right here. You know, there's no excuses. I could just work out. And if I need to gain mass, I have this applied to my body to have the workout more challenging for myself, you know? Somebody asked how many meals in a day. Right now I'm eating one full big meal or two. Some days, like on my bad days out here in Miami, I had two big meals. Whereas I'll make breakfast in the morning. I make breakfast, and then I'll eat dinner as well because she would want to go out, or her friend wanted to go out or something like that.
Yesterday we went on a date.
Yesterday we went on a date, but she did very well yesterday in the video, so I took her on a date. You know what I
I
mean?
don't like videos.
Yeah, she don't like videos. She didn't want to be in it, and I coached her through some of those feelings of not wanting to be in it, and she did it, and she did great. She did better than I expected her to.
And
so
I realized that it's his love language. It's bigger than just jumping in the video. It feels like support for him. So now that I see it in that light, I'm trying to approach it differently and realizing that it makes him feel like love when I get in the video.
Aww. You feel me?
Understand it.
You feel me?
It was just
Aww. Yo, shouts to everybody, man, for the love and the inspiration, man. You know what I mean? Only 1 to 2 meals, yeah. I'm eating fruits and veggies and stuff like that to maintain my mass.
Ashwagandha helps with that, and moringa.
Yeah, I take moringa and I take ashwagandha, and I'm eating one big meal. You know, the thing is I'm not hungry, so my body is adapting to
it's kind of hard to finish your
diet.
Smoothie,
like my soursap juice this morning filled me up.
It's hard to finish.
Yeah. 222. Yeah, she saw that. She be watching things like that, numbers and shit like that, man.
Their messages.
So yes, their messages. What's the difference? What's the difference between plant-based diet and vegan? Vegans don't eat nothing that has any type of like meat, products, anything like that.
Well, for us
like
personally,
a plant-based person would eat fish or soy burger or something like that. Vegan person is not eating no type of burger. They're not eating no type of
unless it's a
fish.
A bean
They're not
burger,
eating no type of
burger.
shrimp. They're not eating no type of meat at all. All plants and veggies. All veggies and fruits. I'm 18. Girls are not looking my way. When I was 18, girls wasn't looking my way either, bro.
Listen to this. There are many meanings to the number 222 that have been attributed
Back to
this
222.
It is, wow. But there is one in particular that stands out. The number 222 can be seen as being related to the word beginning, which ties in with its meaning as a representation of a new start. The number 222 also has deep meaning in various other spiritual practice. Oh shit. It's been linked to pregnancy dreams and dreams of snakes. But I ain't getting none, so I'm not pregnant.
Yeah. She's gonna get some tonight.
It also said that when you see this number in your dreams, it means that you're very close to experiencing a spiritual enlightenment. 222 is meant to represent a state of perfect balance. According to Carl Jung, is the union of masculine and feminine principles, or the meeting place between the conscious and subconscious mind. Therefore, having 222 as an angel number can signify a time where everything feels right, and that this could be a moment where you're able to come to terms with your past and move on from it.
Let's go.
Period. 222.
Yes, we're getting married. It's my ex. So, we're getting married. Yes. But if you want to lose weight, you got to do cardio. You got to run, jog a certain amount of miles for a certain time, and then beat that time the next week. What's your advice for a 25-year-old trying to follow his passion?
Because I get that a lot. You've probably been seeing that a lot because that was just the date. There was this big 11/11 manifestation energy that you could tap into.
Yeah.
And even if you aren't aware of it, the fact that you're seeing 11/11 means you're tapping into it. 11/11 is, if you add up all of those numbers, it equals 4, and that's a special number to us.
You want to see a beach again? I'll show you how the beach. We out here. We out here, Miami Beach.
It says,
Yo, if you're 18 years old and you're trying to improve yourself, the best way to improve yourself is to make sure you read so that you can articulate yourself. You want to be able to eat right because it's going to have you thinking better. It's going to have you thinking differently. You won't be falling into the matrix so easily because you're not putting all this bad food into yourself, which is changing the way that your mind thinks. Even Gatorade, guys. Even Gatorade has Red 40. What is it? Red 40 in it?
Red 40 fucks with your mind.
You know what I mean?
Your mental health.
What you tell me about your?
I have a little cousin who I helped raise her, and I just remember when she was younger, she couldn't have Rev 40 because it triggered things with her ADHD, so it would make her more hyperactive. And when he was drinking Gatorade, I read the ingredients on everything, and one of the last ingredients was Rev 40, and
It makes you angry.
yeah, it makes you angry.
Red 40 makes you things like so. You want to eat right, so that you can think differently, and then you'll be able to work out as well. Your body's gonna feel good. You're gonna look good, and you're gonna be your best self.
Your vagus nerve.
Make sure you
It
read.
affects your vagus nerve.
Feel
But
me?
someone asked about 1111, how come they keep seeing it? And it says, if you're seeing the number 11 repeatedly, you're connecting with your intuition in a new and powerful way. When you see a lot of ones, it's a reminder from the universe that it's a great time for you to manifest. It's associated with spirituality, creativity, innovation, all things worth connecting to in the face of a new beginning or a fresh start.
Let's go.
Period.
Let's go. If you go to certain countries, Gatorade's banned from what?
Soy is
From
also
London,
a
Europe?
genetically modified organism. So
Soy's filled with estrogen.
it's a lot of plant-based companies that use soy, and that soy is throwing off our digestive system.
Yep.
That soy, our body doesn't know how to digest it. It's spending a lot of time trying to figure out what it is.
See? Guys, if you want to lose fat, you want to drop weight, the fastest way to do that is to practice intermittent fasting. You have to practice some type of fasting because the diet is about 60% of the loss, the lose weight journey, and you want to do cardio plus a keto diet. Practice a keto diet. The keto diet is the fastest way to lose weight. The keto diet plus
Meat and
cardio,
vegetables.
just meat and veggies, because some people can't stop eating meat. So eat meat. Just stop eating rice, stop eating bread, stop eating sugars. That means no soda, no juice. You know, you might not even be able to eat
Do
fruits.
some push-ups. He even teaching me how to do a headstand.
No, you can't do it. Your butt gonna show too much. Your butt gonna show too much. Copyright. Copy that. Sorry, guys. I don't want this video to be canceled. Russian calisthenics dude called Moses. No, I'm sorry, Moose. No, I'm sorry, I never heard of him. But I'll look him up though. Send me his profile on Instagram. I'll look him up.
Hello.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody. Any exercise to develop the inner chest? Diamond push-ups. Diamond push-ups will get your inner chest crazy. And you want to do the diamond push-ups shorties. You know, that's gonna affect your chest first. You know what I mean? Keto diet is not good to continue for the rest of your life. That's why you want to do it until you lose a certain amount of weight. That's why you will lose weight very fast. But you want to do it for the rest of your life. If you start practicing for too long, anything, you start practicing the keto diet for too long, then you're definitely gonna affect your heart, start affecting different organs. So you want to practice it for whatever your goal is. You want to lose 50 pounds, you want to lose 25 pounds. Practice it for about a week or two. And plus, this was gonna help you learn discipline. Definitely come into England. You're gonna see me in England soon. I'm going all around the world. How to train triceps if you tore your tendons. Now, that's a good one. So if you tore your tendons, you want to train your triceps on the ground. All right, you don't want to do full push-ups. You want to start feeling out your muscles to feel what it feels like. Staying in the pocket, staying with shorties. Shorties is how I rip my rotator cuff muscle. This whole muscle right here. In order for me to build that back up, I had to start going on the ground and doing push-ups in every direction, every type of push-up that there is, but shorties first. Shredder don't really do collaborations with people. Bam is back in New York. If you want to do a handstand, you have to first learn to be able to go on the wall and see if you have the strength to hold yourself up on the wall. If you can do 5 to 10 handstand push-ups at that time, you can possibly find your balance to be able to do a handstand. But you must go on the wall first. And your speaker died?
Yeah, that don't die, yeah.
We got the birthday girl in the house.
Charger.
Okay.
So once you know that don't charge up, if you swap
Yeah.
back out.
Yeah, you good.
Finish your thing. Do your thing.
All right, cool.
All right.
Hey, brother, I followed your advice about doing cardio to lose weight. I'm around 165 to 170, but what can I do to gain mass? All right, so now you lost weight. That's good. Now that you've lost weight, you want to cut back on the cardio that you're doing and start doing strength training. Strength training consists of any type of reps that's between 1 to 10. That's the most difficult for your body to go into, you know? And it has to consist of movement that distinctly uses your strength, not momentum, not any type of swings, just straight strength. So please, if you want to donate, guys, I didn't turn on the donation part. I'm sorry, guys. I started the video because, you know, I just want to start the video. If you want to donate, my Cash App is $ Johnny, JOHNNYBANNAC, Johnny Bannaseed. Somebody asked, do I do much weights or just calisthenics? I do more calisthenics. I'm just started doing weights not too long ago, about a month and a half ago. But I do mostly weighted calisthenics. I do weights once or twice a week, just to fill up the blood in the body. But I don't do practice too much weights because if I can't stay as consistent with the weights. And I noticed that when I do lift weights, if I gain from the weights, if I don't stay consistent with that same type of movement, I lose what I gain within a week or 2 weeks. So I don't like to just distinctly lift weights. I like to mix it up with calisthenics so I could fill in or keep what I gained. How do I feel about cops nowadays? They're all a part of the matrix. So I can't get mad at them for trying to do their job. They're just doing what their job is which is to keep you a part of the matrix. You know what I mean? When I was a teenager, I probably would have felt differently, but I understand the system now, and you want to be able to. It's just like the movie Matrix, you know. Like sometimes you have to go into the matrix. You know what I mean? You literally have to go into the matrix and manipulate it, knowing what the matrix holds, you know, knowing what is fake, what's real. That's what I mean when I say what it holds, you know what's fake and what's real. And like, for example, I'm out here on the beach, right? You say this is a matrix. And what's a matrix? A matrix, what's the definition of a matrix? A matrix is a place where someone basically grew up. So in essence, we're all in the matrix, right? So I'm on the beach, you know, people are on the beach right now that's selling drinks. You know what I mean? They want me to drink, and then after I drink, I get intoxicated. Then boom, you go on the strip right there, right across the street. Boom, it's all restaurants with what? More drinks. Get you intoxicated, spend all your money, and then boom, you're broke out here on the beach trying to sell drinks. A matrix. You know what I mean? That's why if people come around me, I don't know if you rewind the video, you hear me tell them like, no, I don't drink. I'm sorry, I don't need that. I'm in the matrix, but I'm not a part of that matrix. You feel me? Somebody says, I'm fluctuating between 165 to 162. How can I build muscle? Ectomorph body type. One thing I would like to ask you is, how many days do you work out? It sounds like you're probably working out at least 3 to 4 times a week. And dates are bomb. I definitely love dates. Dates are very good for your body. But yeah, bro, how many days are you working out? Because that depends. If you're ectomorph, it depends on how many days you're working out and how much calories you're intaking as well. Because if fluctuating and not passing 165, if you take 2 weeks off of working out, then you're probably going to pass 165 easily, you know, and then go back to working out. Just start all over again. a matrix in a sense where as you can't go far out into the ocean without a scuba gear or a boat. These are rules and barriers. Look at the definition of the matrix. Definition of the word matrix. It literally means it literally means an environment that one grows up in. So we're all in the matrix. But it's just rules are part of the matrix that help you get manipulated while being in the matrix, you know? Exactly. Legalize foolishness. Yeah, keep you corrupted, keep you in the matrix, you know? Keep you, as I said, a person will come here on vacation and go from buying drinks on the beach, then to buying drinks on the streets, then to having to sell drinks themselves on the beach. You know what I mean? So, if somebody asks the battle with Akeem still coming up, absolutely still coming up. January, guys, the first week of January, Akeem and I is gonna battle it out, and then I'm out of here. I'm going to Colombia because I know I'm gonna win already, so I'm gonna celebrate my victory in Colombia. Why do I want to become a yoga master? I want to become more spiritually in tune with myself. I want to not only help my body physically, but mentally and spiritually in a way that only I can take this journey, you know. So it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna be in the nature for 30 days, no bed. I'm gonna be in nature, sleeping in the tent for 30 days, guys. Doing yoga, only getting 3 meals of plants and fruits, just veggies. Hopefully juice, because I know that they're only giving us water. So it's gonna be a beautiful journey, you know what I mean? Taking away everything, taking away weed, taking away drinks, taking away the urges, the temptations of even sexual urges, like take away all of that shit and putting myself in another mind state, physically, mentally, everything, you know? So that can only cause growth. You know what I mean, guys? And that's the biggest thing. That's my purpose in life. That's one of my purposes in life. Not only to inspire growth, but to receive and to grow myself, you know? So I can't teach anyone if I'm not taking these journeys myself. These workouts, do you help with sprinting faster? Some of the workouts that we do are distinctly to help you build muscle. Not exactly sprint faster. If you want to sprint faster, you have to do cardio type training, stamina training, endurance training, and this will help you sprint faster. Some of the exercises, if you do consistently, the leg workouts, it will help you sprint faster. Guys, I find that, sorry guys, I forgot to turn on the super chat.
What's the super chat?
So that they could donate.
Oh.
But if you want to donate, guys, my cash app is $Johnny JOHNNY Banna BANNAC Johnny Bannaseed. How do I fix posture with calisthenics? If you want to fix posture, you want to do scapular pulls. Scapular pull-ups where you retract your back and you pull going up to your midsection or chest. If not the scapular pulls, you want to do yoga. Yoga is one of the best exercises. This is my girlfriend. Yoga is one of the best body movement exercises that anyone can do to be able to help not only their posture, your breathing, your endurance, a lot of things. You know what I mean? You open up your down here, what's this shit called, baby?
Wow, when you stop smoking weed, it makes your dreams more lucid.
Yeah.
Go down. That one. Thoughts process quicker and more clarity. I don't think so.
Brody girlfriend's prettier than him. Thank you. I'm glad she is too.
I don't think so.
What's more important, legs or upper body? I think legs is more important. legs?
Well, right now we're looking for a wife. Applications are pending. I'll let you know how it goes. We're searching for a wife.
I'm sorry,
Why not?
I can't pin it because I can't type right now.
Oh, why not?
Because it's already started. Yo, but shouts to everybody. I thank you guys. Where you guys from so I can shout you guys out? Let me shout out your countries, man.
An 18-year-old not getting attention from females.
Any
You
advice?
have to give that attention to yourself first. And
Yeah.
the females are going to be like, oh, why isn't he noticing me? Why isn't he noticing me?
Big facts. Yo, shouts to my people in Toronto. Shouts to my people in Cleveland. Shouts to my people in Puerto Rico.
My dad's from Puerto Rico.
Shouts to my people in Netherlands. Shouts to my people in Cape Coral, Florida.
Oh, draw a picture of us.
I appreciate you.
Meditation picture.
Shouts to Serbia. Shouts to Ohio, Seattle. We got Jersey in the building. Turkey, Australia, Germany.
You gotta put them on the website.
My shorts, I got them from justsaying.com. Bulgaria, UK, Romania, Ethiopia, Albania, Dallas, Antigua, Brooklyn, London, Somalia, California. Feel me? Right now I'm at
Right behind Muscle Beach.
I'm at South Beach. Brazil in the building, Greece, London, Connecticut in the building, Palm Desert, California, Jersey in the building, Toronto, Jersey, Bronx, Brazil, Utopia, Canada, South Carolina, Haiti in the building,
Baby.
Chicago in the building. My Just Saying shorts is a medium. Chicago in the building, Memphis in the building. I got the shorts and the shirt. Atlanta in the building.
What about those shorts that you have and those boxes? You need to put them on there.
Plenty look good. I got you, baby. Amsterdam, Algeria.
Why you laugh?
Is 50 on 100 pull-up squat effective? Yes, it is effective. Try it out. But try to beat your time. We got India in the building. Somebody says marry that. Italy in the building. Is that your baby mom's? No, this is not my baby mother.
But all respect to Amber too. She's part of the team.
Word.
She got alchemy right now. Couldn't do it without her.
She actually was just calling me. Algeria in the building. Someone asked, what's better, calisthenics or weightlifting? Honestly, Serbia in the building. Honestly, Italy in the building. I feel like calisthenics is better because I see a lot of guys weightlifting in the gym, right? I got you. I see a lot of guys in the gym weightlifting. Algeria in the building, and I see them weightlifting. Some guys weightlifting for years, right? And for some of those guys, like the gym that I go to, I've been going there for years, 2 years, right? And in that gym, I seen guys not change their body at all. You know what I mean?
Oh, heavy. Heavy weight.
They don't change their body at all. Feel me? But the guys in the park doing calisthenics and shit, their body change automatically, like out of nowhere, just cause, like, feel me? They be 70 years old and their body change. Like, I be like, oh my gosh, yo. He like, yeah, last winter I'm in a workout. This summer I'm a workout, man. Look at my abs them. I'm like, damn. The people in the gym, they still doing the same exercises and their bodies still look the same. And I'm like, I feel bad, like, you know what I mean? So I find that calisthenics not only change your body, but it changed your mind. Like, for me, that's what happened to me. My whole mindset changed. Feel me? So weightlifting is cool. It's nothing against it. It's nothing against CrossFit. It's nothing against lifting weights or none of that stuff. But calisthenics, that shit hit different. That shit hit your brain. That shit don't just hit your body. We got Idaho in the building. Gideon, that's what I like to hear, man. Congratulations, bro. Nico. Yo. No subs. Yo, no supplements at all. Yo, Nico, man, you want to be able to get your late night game popping? Believe it or not, leg day, bro. That's why I promote leg day the most, bro. Because it doesn't matter what type of leg day you do. Once you feel the pain in your legs to the point where you can't almost walk, and then let your body rest. 2 days after that, a day after that, your third leg is gonna thank you. That's why I tell men, especially, you see women doing legs all the time. You go to the gym, they doing legs, leg, affecting their estrogen, having their booties get bigger and then having their bodies look even sexier and all that stuff. And then boom, they get confidence and all this extra stuff in themselves. You know what I mean? Why? Because the estrogen is flowing. Men, you're going to the gym, you're working out, but you're not doing legs. Your testosterone is not flowing the way you're getting older, so you're losing your testosterone. It's not flowing the way it used to be as a boy, whereas it was flowing a lot for you to, you know what I mean? You started getting hair in different places, started growing,
Why are you in Miami?
you know? So you have to, if you want your testosterone to flow, if you want to be able to have your third leg thank you, do legs, bro. Especially weighted, oh my gosh. Once you do some type of weight, legs, and then it's over, bro. It's over. It's over. Somebody asks, how do you increase your pull-up strength? Isometric holds. Isometric holds. You gotta do isos. Mixing isometric holds with slow reps and doing reps, it's over. You're gonna increase your pull.
I feel like they said, is chaga mushrooms any good and tiger nut good for any natural energy? I think all mushrooms are good.
All mushrooms,
are
hell yeah.
a fungus, and mushrooms have existed before we existed, and it's been a food source, a life source. They're spores, they're kind of different. Like, but I think mushrooms are.
And there's certain mushrooms that have you realize certain things about yourself.
Like neural pathways in your brain. Mushrooms have like superpowers.
Greetings. I appreciate you, my guy in Poland.
One day we should do a video on mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
On psilocybin.
Is 50 pull-ups a day a good? Is it 50 pull-ups a day good? Believe it or not, bro, 50 pull-ups a day is alright. It's alright. I got you. Feel me? 50 pull-ups a day is alright. But if it was me, I'm gonna do as much pull-ups as I can.
It's funny how
till my body change.
It's funny how
that day.
It's funny how you're rolling a blunt and people say, "Do you smoke?"
I smoke weed, just weed. I smoke weed, only weed. Jump squats, if you do, no, you can't get big legs from jump squats. Yeah, this is my girl. What is dragon blood, baby?
Dragon blood, it is cleansing. It gets negative energy out of your space. It comes from a resin that turns things red, and you use it to smudge and use it to cleanse. It's for like it's for like your spiritual intuition. Dragon's blood specifically helps you with like creation and things like that. And we in this space where we keep seeing that and things that we pick, like we in the cards that we pick and the numbers that I've been seeing, like when I look up the message, has to do with new beginnings. So the dragon's blood is supposed to help us be able to manifest and do some shit like that.
It's a shout out to your dentist. What crystals do you carry with you, bro? I carry my black tourmaline, my rose quartz. And I actually have more crystals with me, but
and for me, I might
them all my crystals actually.
For me, my name is Kristen, which I feel like it makes me resonate with crystals, but I'm not big on having them on my body. I'm big on charging them up and having them in my space, having them in my purse. I have jade, amethyst, I have copper, and I have quartz, clear quartz.
Yeah, I definitely get so, man. I get sore all the time. But in order to get the soreness to go away, you gotta go back and work out. That's how you get the soreness to go away.
What does that mean? Where do you make out with
I'm more spiritual than religious.
I'm religious and I'm spiritual. I feel like spirituality is a relationship with God, and religion is discipline and structure. So there's so many different religions out there. There has to be one that you resonate with. If there isn't, then I feel like God made another one. Then God made another one. Then God made another one. So religion is discipline. Spirituality is relationship. And I'm big on both.
So I guess I am religious because I'm definitely big on discipline.
And he got a mom that read the Bible every day, praying.
I be praying.
Before he was born. Like,
I be praying.
trying to figure out the religion aspect, what works for him without it being overwhelming or too aggressive. Like,
Yeah, because the churches
we
sometimes
saw
are very
some people.
confusing.
Tell them about the people on the strip that was like, oh,
So
you're
one
going to
day,
hell.
well, 2 days ago, I was walking, and while walking, I saw some guys preaching. You know,
They looked
and
at
they
his
were,
crystals and immediately assumed that he worshipped a different god, and it was kind of really weird.
yeah, he was speaking of Jesus Christ, and he was saying things that I resonated with because I read the Bible and whatnot, and I was raised up on that. So when I went up to him, I asked him if I can pray with them. I said, "Hey guys, I like you guys." I said, "Hi, hey guys, how you guys doing? Do you mind if we all come together and I hold hands with you guys and I pray with you guys?" The guy said to me, "Do you believe in the same God as me?" And I said to him, "You're spitting or reciting things from the Bible, and I'm sitting here and I'm telling you that I'm, you know what I mean, not only resonating with what you're saying, but my girlfriend is also reciting things she memorized from the Bible. So why are you questioning me, bro? And if so, even if you thought I believe in a different God or whatever, can we still come together in hands and pray? And even if you believe that I'm wrong, pray for me. You know what I mean? Like, but let's do that together." But the guy was like,
Based off his crystals, the guy thought that he prayed to a different God, and the guy kind of was scaring people away from Jesus, and it was almost kind of disheartening for real.
it
Like,
was sad.
It felt like hate.
So I asked him instead of leaving him in that moment, I asked him, I said, what would Jesus do? Because I remember the story of Jesus. I believe that he probably would have held everyone's hand right here and prayed for everybody. So if you're speaking of this person, why don't you
You're making him look
be
real
more
bad.
Yeah, why don't
That's
you be
how
more
it
like him?
was. They were making Jesus followers look really, really bad. They were making Jesus followers look like they were saying, if you don't believe in this, you're going to hell, and it was pretty sad to me.
Yeah.
I believe in aliens, but I believe in Jesus too. Like,
Yeah.
I believe he walked this earth. I believe Muhammad walked this earth. I believe that Buddha walked this earth. I believe that God tried to use different people to bring people closer to him, so that there's no excuse. Like, you have a way to talk to God. You have a way to hear from God. We all do.
It might be all different names and all that shit, but it's all the same. All the books all resonate to each
They
other.
all say similar things.
Yeah, they all can resonate
And I
to
think
each
that
other.
comes from Africa, from Kemet, from the laws of Mott. And they say that you should love your neighbor the way that they all say that. Christianity, Judaism, Buddhism, they all say love your neighbor, treat your neighbor how you want to be treated. They all
can resonate
don't,
with each other.
Don't sleep with someone's wife. They all say don't steal, don't kill, and that all comes from the very first civilization. The very, very first civilization. This first civilization in Africa, where the aliens landed.
Word. Yo, I ain't gonna front, man. It was a point in time in my life
I feel
where
like if they were spreading love, they would have
it
just
would've
held
been
hands
different.
and prayed.
Yeah, they would have prayed. They would have just prayed with us. But we still prayed for them though. It was alright. We actually walked like
Away
2
and
steps
prayed.
and stopped right there, stopped and just prayed for them. You know what I mean?
My mom, she actually has a herbal tea shop.
Word God. So
Yeah, someone said
anybody
they're into herbal tea, so we try to
anybody
drink some
want
type
them
of herbal tea
herbs?
every
Yeah,
day.
you want some herbs? DM me herbs on my Instagram. I have the plug to the herbs. I have the plug to the sea moss. I have the plug to the the body sauce, you know what I mean? With your body looking all nice and clean and clear.
I feel like there are
none of that
aliens and
crazy stuff.
vampires walking amongst us. Like there's people soaking up energy everywhere you go. You have to be mindful that there's
Even your
a
friends,
hidden
your
agenda.
family.
Like there are reptilians out here that's trying to take our energy, take our superpowers, and you
fact.
gotta be aware. You gotta be aware. And if you feel like what I'm saying about Jesus doesn't resonate with you, then that don't mean don't follow your things. Like the Bible's been translated so many times that it's almost hard to still be loyal to it for some people. But for me, it's not, you know? I could be loyal to it because that's what I know. That's my savior, you know? So it doesn't make me resonate less with other things. I've studied so many different things and I realize that it's bigger than all of us. It's bigger than all of that. Like,
we have to be conscious and aware because we get tested all the time. We get tested all the time.
Just yesterday, this lady died in front of us.
Yeah, that was
She
different.
turned blue.
That was different.
And she died. And I work in a funeral home, so I see people die all the time and never come back.
Like we was walking down the beach, guys, and it was about to rain, and my girlfriend and her friends was like, yo, why are we going to the beach? Isn't it gonna rain? And I'm like, nah, let's just go, right? And as we were walking, my girl noticed that a lady fell to the ground. She started running towards her. So when I noticed that she was running towards this lady, I ran towards her as well. When we got to the lady was on the ground, literally having a seizure.
Mid seizure.
While that was happening, people were just
her head was bleeding everywhere.
She's just going crazy having a seizure, and people just watching. People in the restaurant just videotaping, just watching her. So we over there, and we see that she on the ground and she's having a seizure. We roll her to the side. We try to open her mouth. Her jaws is all locked up. She started turning blue. So at that time, there's nothing else that we could do.
I seen the life leave her body. I looked her in her eyes and her life was gone. There was no way you could. Everyone kept saying, stick something in her mouth, stick something in her mouth.
I just started doing CPR.
You couldn't. Her teeth were clenched together.
Yeah, I tried to open this shit. It was like,
she was dead.
She couldn't open it, so I started doing CPR on her.
And I could see the life coming back into her. I was
she started to breathe. Like you see her, she was spinning up, but air was coming out. It was like bubbles of spit, but air like she was starting to breathe. So I kept on doing CPR. She started to breathe a little bit more, and then we got her to wake up. And then we was telling her not to go back to sleep until the ambulance came.
She was so scared. She didn't know what had just happened. Like
she didn't want to tell us her name.
She didn't even want the ambulance to help her. Like,
she was trying to fall back to sleep. I'm like, no, miss, what's your name?
We could never talk to her again. But it was just a crazy situation to be there.
Word. God put us there.
And we worked together.
Word.
And
help her come back to life.
Like God gets the glory for all of that. You
so
know?
we test it all the time. You got to be aware.
That was a huge test.
Because at that time, if we wasn't aware, we would have seen a lady literally pass away in front of us.
Follow it. Your intuition is a big thing because it didn't make sense. Why are we walking to the beach in a thunderstorm?
In a thunderstorm, yeah. Like for some reason, I just kept wanting to go. Like, and they were going because I wanted to go. Because I'm like, yo, let's go to the beach.
And we didn't even have a specific place where we were going. We were walking aimlessly almost.
Yeah,
we had just said before she passed out. We just said, like, me and my friends were like, why are we going to the beach? It's about to storm.
I'm like, let's go. Come on.
But guess what? When life came back into her, the rain poured. The rain
It was pouring, raining.
I feel like the Milky Way is not, people keep talking about aliens right here. I feel like the Milky Way is so fucking big, but the Milky Way is just our galaxy, right? Earth is so small in the Milky Way. Word. Who do you think you are to just think we're the only ones who have figured out how to live?
Why do you think there's only one Milky Way?
And why do you think there's only one life on Earth? Like, it doesn't make sense for us to be so like, oh, we got it all figured out.
Yeah,
like, just because they're not telling you, make you think it's not
they
there.
did not. They started telling us.
They don't want you to be.
They started telling you.
And if you've been to
Google
Sedona, you can go on UFO tours and you can see them landing and shit. Like, that shit's wild. So.
They're saying they're not aliens.
Such thing as aliens, right?
They're
what do you
angels.
think about the reptilians that are existing with us? I feel like they're aliens. They're from another planet and they have a hidden agenda to divide and to conquer, and we have to be aware of them. Like, we're all I don't
That's
know.
a fact, because I don't know if you guys realize it, but when we come together as people, you can feel it. You can feel the
Yeah.
energy in the room. You can feel the energy in the atmosphere.
Before I met him, I didn't even believe in connecting that energy with another person to take over the world, but now I feel it. It's a blessing. Before it was like, I'm not getting married.
Same here. Y'all heard me saying the same thing. I
If
was
you just think for a second that you're a pawn in this game that they're playing, then you might look at things different.
big facts. Y'all see, I got videos up here, guys. But when I'm saying I'm not getting married,
Smoking weed makes you spiritual. I believe there are
It's a
things called
connection.
entheogens.
It's a connection.
Entheogens are things that get you closer to God. And bigger than weed, weed makes you sit still. Weed makes you
Think.
we makes you tap in a different way.
start
But there's
thinking
there's
sometimes.
other plant medicines that you could use to connect the dots. There's other plant medicines that you could use to tap in deeper than what a blunt could ever do for you.
That's a
Like you
fact.
could smoke weed all day, but it's not gonna make you get up and do anything. If you eat
Yeah.
some psilocybin, that'll help you connect the dots and figure out some things and hear from your ancestors.
That's a fact.
There's ayahuasca, there's psilocybin, there's DMT, there's mushrooms. Like there's different things that you could do to tap in and learn how to do instead of just thinking about what is. That's the word right there.
Yup. Indulgence.
Yes. They get you closer to God. They're
Yeah.
things that are made to get you closer to God. And people have you thinking that if you try them, that you'll trip. But in ancient Africa, you have rites of passage. When you turn certain ages, these numbers meant something. And the whole community would stand and hold space for you to just go into your mind and go into yourself and see your God self and see your higher self.
That's
You
a
know?
fact.
So now there is a conscious community that's coming around that's letting it be known that we can hold space for each other and we can have these moments that might look a little crazy. You might climb a tree, you might you might howl like a wolf, but you'll be able to
Connected
tap in.
to nature.
Yeah, you'll be able to tap in.
Be connected to your primal self, who you supposed to be, who you are. A lot of times people don't realize how easily it is to vibrate in that negative realm.
Get lost in the matrix.
You know what I mean? Once you practicing any type of negative traits, you walking around lying to people, walking around trying to manipulate people, you're already in the realm where you're easily trying to manipulate people, and you can be easily manipulated yourself. You know what I mean? So when you walk around on a positive vibrations, you tap into another vibration that's obviously positive as well. So sometimes you might not even be doing something that you might be playing basketball. You're welcome, brother. Take it easy. You might be playing basketball, and one day someone is like, yo, man, I know you play ball, but we got the opportunity for you to just talk on this basketball show for the rest of your life that pays millions. Like, you know, it may not be what you do, but it's a new door for something. Like, just because your vibration and your energy is so positive, like, it opens other doors for you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the door that you want to be open, but it will open doors for you. So that's all that matters, is that you grow in life and you have opportunities and you take these opportunities and you continue growing. So you want to stay in this vibration of energy that's positive, guys. You feel me?
I also feel like when you're on psilocybin, breath work is super, super important. If you start to get in your own head, you start to get in your own
Meditation,
way,
guys. You gotta
breath
meditate.
work will get you through any psilocybin experience. Like, I feel like there's no such thing as a bad trip. If it's a bad trip, you're battling your demons. Like,
Yeah. Meditation definitely works wonders, guys. Freaking, believe it or not, let's show them what we do. Let's show them. We'll come together like this.
that's how we meditate.
This is how we meditate. We come together like this, and
And
we
if
do
it's
some
deep,
word. And when it's deep,
third eye to third eye. Can see, baby.
Yeah, guys, this is how we meditate, practice things like that. You know what I mean?
That's the
But seriously though,
some people would never be able to
just
understand, I'm
being
sure.
close and being in tune with each other
Yeah,
and
but I
being in
want
tune
each
with
of
your
you to
breathing.
know you all have superpowers, and it's super, super important to tap in.
We all have superpowers, guys, for real.
And they live right in your body, in
That's
your
a fact.
stomach.
That's
You
a
have
fact.
a second brain that could
That's a
just
fact.
tell you things that we just don't even be
Kundalini,
listening to.
Kundalini.
The Kundalini energy lives at the bottom of your spine.
Word.
It's the serpent. It's where all your past traumas live. And the more that you move it, the more that you stretch
Open up
it, the
that
more that you open it up.
Kundalini yoga.
Yes, open it up. Open it up.
Open it up.
I'm trying.
Your girl not jealous that you squat other girls?
No. Some you can't compete where you don't compare, baby.
Let's
When you
go.
are in deep meditation, your eyes will automatically roll towards your pineal gland. You'll begin to see sacred geometric shapes. You can feel your
You can feel your
pineal pulse. That's when we felt that yesterday. When we was
Big facts.
swirling.
Big facts. Big facts.
Oh, we're gonna come to Egypt.
Hell yeah, we definitely gotta go to Egypt. I actually want to skydive and land by the pyramids. That's one of my goals.
They have these salt ponds
Yeah, with
that I want to
chakra,
visit.
chakra beads. Oh, baby.
They have these salt ponds that I want to go to in Egypt.
I killed myself, honestly.
Become a new person.
I killed myself when I
Had a heroic dose of mushrooms. A heroic dose. My baby just
you
did
take
a
it. You
heroic
listen.
dose.
If you definitely taking heroic
And
dose
I
of
was
some
holding space for
shrooms,
him at Temple Mother Earth in Washington, D.C. He did a heroic dose and tapped in
like 7 grams.
next to the fire. It was 5. We're going to
Oh.
do 7 together next.
I think I did 7.
Probably. He likes
Word.
them. He doesn't mind his higher self. And I don't mind him either. I like him a lot.
But honestly, trauma really broke me. Before all that, trauma really broke me when I was younger. Going through like being incarcerated, you know.
28 grams. Respect, bro.
Yo, respect, bro.
Respect.
Yo,
Tap in.
big facts.
It's powerful.
So I would recommend. I wouldn't recommend that for anyone. I wouldn't recommend any type of like
Thoughts on protein powder?
trauma.
My baby don't use steroids,
No protein powder, none of that. All natural herbs, ashwagandha, moringa, some black oil seed, you know, sea moss, of course.
Sleeping on the floor instead of the bed is also good for Kundalini.
Hell
energy.
yeah.
Who did that the last 2 nights?
Listen, I've been in Miami for like 4 or 5 days, right?
We even slept outside under the stars last night. It was
That's a
beautiful.
fact. Like
On a sheet.
I was sleeping on this bed. That shit was not comfortable. That shit was hurting my back.
Sat on the floor.
So I was like, yo, baby, I'm on the floor. You got the whole bed to yourself. Congratulations. Eventually, she came on the floor, and of course, our back went back to normal. We didn't have no more pain and things like. You still got pain a little bit?
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. So
I know workout is
the workout got her back feeling better too. So sometimes your body go through aches, letting you know that you need to work out. You know what I mean? Like when she had aches in her body, it was telling her she needs to work out. She started working out. What?
I feel
She
like
slept so good last night. She was snoring.
if you read the ingredients in your
beautiful.
food, sorry, this is a little off topic, but someone said the things in the protein powder are bullshit. But I feel like if you read the ingredients of your food and it gets to the point where you can't pronounce that shit, then it's probably something you shouldn't be eating. Like I like to eat things where I could read all of the ingredients
And understand
and
what's
understand
in
what
the
that is.
what's in the ingredients. If you're reading if you're eating whatever you're eating, guys, look at the ingredients. If you can't
High
even
fructose
pronounce
corn
it,
syrup.
that's the
That's
guys.
the worst. Your body spends so much time
Yo.
trying to break it down that it can't build up anything else. It can't build up your immune system. It can't break down your food. It's spending mad time breaking down this genetically modified sugar.
I've never had blue sea moss before, but if it's real
You have
or
some at home. You do have blue sea moss.
no,
Well,
that's purple. It's purple.
Okay,
It's
okay.
purple sea moss.
I think that's the same thing that they're talking about. It looks blue, but it's
If it's
purple
all
and
natural sea moss, then it's good.
Yeah.
It's definitely it's stronger than the regular golden sea moss. Actually, soy is very
But
bad for you.
You'll also be thinking that you're eating something fresh or something healthy, like something as simple as apple juice, and the first ingredient will be high fructose corn syrup. So you gotta be careful.
I take ashwagandha daily, like 4 to 5
CMOS,
times.
moringa,
Yeah.
ashwagandha. And it helps your muscles heal, make you feel better.
Never skip a leg day, guys. Stay away from the whey protein. Stay away from all of that. I don't know why people even do that stuff. That stuff, I'm telling you, when I noticed that when I had a baby, when I had a daughter, and I got baby food, and it had the first ingredient was high corn fructose. That was the first ingredient. I couldn't even give that to my daughter as a newborn baby.
And beans is like a really good protein. Peanut butter.
I had to make all natural. I had to make her all natural milk besides the freaking breast milk. Don't worry about protein. I don't know why people are worried about protein for. You get hella protein from the veggies.
Fruits. What should I eat instead of soy tofu as a vegan?
As a vegan, instead of soy tofu, eat more veggies,
Grains.
more greens, more nuts.
Grains too.
Yeah,
Like,
hell yeah, hella grains. Pre-protein, I don't know protein. You don't need it.
a lot of times instead of using soy and things, they'll use pea protein and things, and a lot of times it's
'Cause they're
genetically
allergic?
modified.
Yeah, so you don't want to use that. You want to have the
My sister is
all
vegan, but
natural.
she is allergic to pea protein.
Yeah.
So her body does weird things when she eats it.
Hemp protein. I've never had that neither though.
I have
A
hemp
Percocet?
seeds.
Nah, bro. I don't do no perks.
My mom sells ashwagandha.
Yep.
I'm about to put it on
We
his
have
website.
ashwagandha. DM me ashwagandha if you want that. DM me on my Instagram ashwagandha. DM me sea moss. DM me anything you need. I got you with the all natural herbs. I don't have no more strong back right now.
There are certain veggies that are genetically modified organisms,
They definitely are.
especially corn.
Yeah. Cabbage.
I am big on fruits. I love fruit.
Fruits is what. Look, that's what we got
It's
right
super
now.
filling.
That's what we got right now.
It has natural sugars. It has high water content,
Hell
so
yeah.
it keeps you full.
I am lactose intolerant. It's because I've never really drank a lot of milk and stuff like that. So my body never really got used to me, you know what I mean, processing that in a regular fashion. So when I do drink milk, it's over. I'm going to the bathroom. I definitely mess with. I love Dr. Sebi's knowledge, and I wish I could have met him.
Yeah. He has a lot of information on what
And I'm good, brother. Thank you.
he has a lot of information on what fruits and vegetables existed,
The real ones.
right, and what didn't.
Yup.
Like I recently learned broccoli is a fake.
Broccoli, fake, cabbage,
My body doesn't process cabbage very well.
a lot of veggies.
I love burro bananas.
Yeah, thinking bananas.
Every time I go to Jamaica, I get some of those. And Puerto Rico, they have them too.
I got you. We definitely coming to the Bahamas.
St. Martin.
St. Martin's. Hell yeah. Chips is bad, bro, because it's not filling.
And the ingredients are horrible.
There's
They're
nothing
not
in
just
it.
using potatoes and baking them. They're
Yeah.
using potatoes and baking them and putting a powder of chemicals on top of them. A chemical powder to make them taste funny, to make them taste good, and to make them last.
Gotta eat a lot of fruits, guys. I suggest you eat fruits every morning for breakfast. If you want to break your fast in the morning, eat fruits. If you want to break your fast in the afternoon, eat fruits. Whenever you break your fast, just eat fruits. That's the best way to fill your body up, feel hydrated, and get energy all at the same time. A lot of people drink coffee.
I love chickpeas. I love lentil. I don't really like quinoa.
I don't really like quinoa either, but I have to start liking it in January.
And there are some people that are against Dr. Sebi, but I know that like with everything, you gotta take the good, leave the bad.
Yo.
So it worked. He was out here curing AIDS.
AIDS, yeah.
Like, so
When no one else was able to, so.
right. And it killed that man because of his knowledge.
Right now, I'm smoking every day.
Someone said that we should do like a spiritual fast, diet retreat. That would be nice. We talked about that yesterday. Like holding space for people. There would be mushrooms there.
after our mastery of our spiritual self on this journey,
And after
then
we
we'll
get back
start
from yoga
holding-
school, we have
then
to
we'll
go
start
to yoga
holding
school
retreats with people
first.
to be able to gain their own spiritual journeys, and we'll hold space for you guys. And it's a beautiful growth. It's hella. It's all about growth, guys. Oh, DMT, hell yeah!
We've never done it together.
I've never done it. I've never done it, but
I have. But we've never done it together.
wild rice is definitely good. All the beans, especially the black beans, you get the good sound. You get the car sounds with the black beans, right, baby?
I don't like LSD. I'm not a fan of anything that's not natural. So I can see how the acids mess your stomach up because it's made in a factory.
Yeah, no LSD, guys.
Nah.
I've taken LSD, and it's very different than when I take shrooms. Very
I like
different.
things of the earth.
When I took LSD, I dropped women.
I don't take LSD. I don't drop women. What if I could pick someone up? I want to squat someone.
You want to spot someone?
Yeah.
You see it? You see why I love her? You see why I love this girl? She just came out of nowhere talking about she want to squat someone, and she started looking around. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Excessive testosterone make baby mad.
Yeah, I get a little bit crazy.
Have you ever tried Blue Lotus? We made some Blue Lotus tea.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It makes you calm. It's supposed to make you
Yeah.
dream more.
Be chilling, be relaxed, and then you smoke some herbs with that. It's over.
We actually smoked some Blue Lotus too.
Or what?
I put in blunt.
Shit. I'm about to beat you up. Or shouts to everybody that's been viewing today. We have 195 people. We got 255 likes. You feel me? It's all about love. It's all about support. See, I didn't even know she put me onto the Blue Lotus. I remember that day though. I was chilling. I was sleepy. I remember that day I was
We
sitting.
went to the gym though.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, later on.
I
Later.
ever smoked melon before.
She laced the blizzy, yo. Word, that's what I'm like. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to start growing my own shit though. Is she legit? I don't know what that is. Shy legit? I'll never take that before. I don't know what that is. Definitely has shrooms, man.
A heroic dose of a superhero.
5 to 7 grams, man. Start realizing a lot.
How did you meet?
Men in Miami Beach.
For the third time.
Men on Miami Beach. No alcohol for me right now. I ain't gonna front. Last night I had 1 glass of red wine, but I'm not drinking any alcohol. Guys, no alcohol for me. Definitely love cold showers. It's necessary for the skin because when you sweat, your pores is open. So I like to take hot showers to open up the pores and then cold showers at the end so I could close my pores.
What do you say about open relationships?
It's all about communication.
Honesty, yeah.
Honesty, communication, and once you guys have that type of understanding with each other, then
like whatever makes you happy, baby.
Yeah, then you know what I mean. Y'all could, cause we
And
only
I also
human.
feel like
we
I'm
only
a
human.
whole lot of women. Like,
We only human. Yeah, we only human.
A whole lot of women. I think I'm all he needs. But when it gets to a point where I can't handle things, then let's go find someone else to have some babies and be our nanny and things like that. You know.
You feel me? I feel like that's what life is about, man. Just love, life, and beautiful energy, guys. Like being around people that, if not help you be a better person, then help people around you be a better person. You know what I mean? So that's all I want around me, and that's all I try to attract. And this young lady is one of the most effective, communicative, beautiful, spiritually blessed, and boy, she's made an impression on my mother. Oh man. Oh man. So in a couple months, guys, if y'all see me crying and shit on video, laugh at me, you heard? But I will be streaming that wedding live, you heard? We're going live at the wedding. It's gonna be lit. Word, everybody invited to my wedding, you heard? You all the a part of the wedding and shit, you heard? Word, the groomsmen and the bridesmaids, y'all all a part of that. What is love for you? Love is unconditional.
Love is patient.
Love is
kind.
Yep.
Slow to anger, quick to forgive.
The best example of how I learned love was my mother. No matter how bad I was when I was a kid, no matter how angry I made her, she had to be kind. She had to be patient. She was unconditional. She still was there for me to support me, even if she didn't understand what the fuck. My mom don't even understand this YouTube thing. You know what I mean, guys? She don't even know what YouTube is.
Me and her understand each other.
She don't even know what YouTube is, but she's excited that I'm doing it. Do you understand that? My mom don't even know what it is, but she's excited.
I told her that she was on there the other day doing squats, and she said, "Yeah, cut me my check."
She gets excited just because she sees that it brings joy or happiness to me.
Period.
You know what I mean? So things like that, you can't fight that. Like when I see my daughter, I understand I have to bring that same joy and happiness to her. Whatever, even if she want to be a stripper. You know what I mean? Like, even if she would to be a stripper, even if she would to do all the craziest things, man. You know what I mean? It's I don't know. Yeah, people might say what? People might look at me like I'm crazy. People might be like, "What are you talking about?" But bro, if once you have a daughter, these are thoughts that will go through your head. Like, yo, I don't want my daughter to do this. I don't want my daughter to do that. But there's nothing you can do. What if you get to a certain point, you give her everything that she needs so that she don't want to do these things, and she still feels as if she want to go do it.
That's why you have to teach her love. And then if she loves certain things, then... Yeah.
Unconditional love does exist, brother.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you haven't experienced.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you feel like that, bro. I love you, bro. You know what I mean? You support my channel, bro. You're watching right now. We're talking right now. We're interacting right now. You feel me? Like, just like I saw that lady on the street yesterday, 2 days ago, that was dying, bro.
She died.
I stopped, but she died. But we God helped us to bring her back to life. You know what I mean? So,
how do you act when you see someone flirting and she or him flirting back?
She sit back and smile. She be sitting back and smiling. I don't flirt like that. I'm not a big flirt.
Yes, you do.
I'm not a big flirt.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
He is. He's friendly. That's what I call it.
Yeah,
I'm
friendly.
Friendly.
I'm friendly, but I don't flirt. I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm like, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
That's
blah,
flirting.
blah, blah,
It tickles me a little. Makes me a little tickled.
What's your take on polygamy? Polygamy is just another title, bro. You can say that we're polygamy. So if I'm telling you that I'm poly, she's poly, we're basically in a poly.
We just haven't explored that yet, but like we're open to whatever it is that God has for us.
Word.
See, the thing about it is like when you close your mind and when you close your mind and say this is what it's gonna be, then you end up in a relationship with somebody who can't be themselves, and you end up in a relationship with somebody who's trying to be something that they're not. Like, I don't want that for us. I want baby to be able to be whatever he wants to be, and if that means that you're not happy here and you want to go seek something else, then tell me. Let's go get together, baby. Like, I don't want you to be dragging on me doing no weird shit. Like,
And for me, I feel like the way that I'm so completed, like spiritually, sexually, emotionally, you know what I mean? Like, for now, my wants isn't like I want a girl that, oh, she looks sexy, so I want her. You know what I mean? Now it's like I want to be able to sit down and have a conversation with a girl just like her.
one of
You know
one.
what I mean?
One of one.
Not,
though,
I
baby.
know, but
One
whereas
of one.
whereas we could sit down and, you know what I mean, like just like connect.
I know that there are
and,
women out there that want
you know what I
one
mean?
man, that want one soulmate.
But
Like,
you know
I
what I'm
feel
saying,
that
little
with
baby
him,
girl?
but I
You know what I'm
feel
saying?
open to like allowing other people to help us serve our purposes. And it's 11/11 energy when I said that. You seen that? Manifesting that shit. Because there really is, it might not be his soulmate, it might not be my soulmate. Sometimes there may be, he might have another soulmate, I might have another soulmate. Like, the reality of it is we'll explore that mountain when he gets there. But right now, this feels really good with just him and I.
Word.
But I'm open. My mind is open. Whatever God has for us, I'm open to that. My mind is not in a box, and I'm open to whatever it is that God has for me, as long as it includes growth and reaching higher heights, reaching my highest self.
Word. Poly means a relationship with 3 or more people. It's different from just open relationship. I can do open relationship. I'm not ready for poly though.
Yeah, that's why. Do you think that you could be open to me having another husband? Is what he's trying to say.
We
Would you
talked
let her
about
mess
that.
with another guy?
Yeah, we talked about that. I actually talked about that with her, and I told her I wouldn't mind actually. Like if she felt like that's a void that she needs to fill in her life, like I love her. Like, you know what I mean? That's not gonna change. Like you could go do your thing, you know what I mean? I ain't mad at you. And she was like, nah, I actually want girls. She said she want girls. So she was like, cause when she actually brought it to me. She's like, you know, let me know what you said.
I asked him, like, would he be open? I was like, oh, so you're gonna be looking for other wives, whatever. And he kind of like tried to like play it down to see what I would say. But I told him straight up, like, that's what I would like to have. That's what I see in my fantasy, in my future. I see us, like, I don't know.
She was like, I see us getting some girls and blah,
Not
blah,
girls,
blah.
them queens. You keep calling
Yeah.
them girls. They gotta be queens. They gotta be vibrating real high to even be, like, be able to sit with us. You know, it can't be no basic type of female that will ever even be able to fit
So I
into
could
our realm.
resonate after getting to know her and feeling her energy.
can
I
see
could
where I'm coming
resonate. Yeah, I
from,
could
right?
resonate with that. So it makes me not
How we
want
gonna travel the
another
world with
woman
11
that's not
kids?
on that type of
We need a
mindset.
nanny,
Yeah.
a wife
gonna-
nanny
Word.
wife
Word.
to come.
On
The kids
timing.
can come to Egypt, and the
We
nanny
out.
wife can come too.
Yeah, we out.
Have her
me?
kids, have my kids.
Big family.
All our kids.
Big ass family.
Alchemy coming. We all going to Egypt.
Word. A big ass family. You know what I mean? So it's all love, guys. And that's what we're manifesting. You feel me? So she want 9 wives. I want 5.
Sometimes it depends. It's balance, you know. Whatever we could afford. I want
Word.
that many kids, that many wives, whatever God has for us.
What's your spiritual views on same-sex relationships?
And none of my wives can have husbands because I will be running everything. See, that's super masculine. I love it. Some women will submit to that, you know?
That's a fact.
And, like, I feel like that's the energy that he gives, too. I feel like he wouldn't be happy if I came home with a husband like, oh, hey, baby.
He just gonna get tested a little bit, you know? He just gonna get tested a little bit.
Got a husband for us.
He's
gonna protect, he's gonna provide.
He just gotta be, he gotta be of caliber.
I don't know how you would feel about that in real life. And I'd be like, hey, baby, I'm about to go spend the night with the other husband. Like, that just would be kind of a weird exchange to me. I can't really picture it. But, like I said, that's what God has first, and that's what God has first.
My cousin Jim offers fresh blended protein shakes for any of the protein tubes on display there. What harms in consuming after a workout daily?
Read the ingredients, and if you can't understand it, or if it has bullshit like chemicals and genetically modified things, and don't eat the smoothie. Get the smoothie without the protein.
With all the ingredients that you understand and know what's in it.
Fruit and veggies could go in your smoothie. And sea moss and ashwagandha.
Someone asks, what's your spiritual views on same-sex relationships?
So if I got a wife, am I allowed to cuss on here?
Try not to.
If I got a wife, I would definitely want to sleep with her. If he gonna be sleeping with her, like, you gotta test the product, you know?
Nah, but they just mean like just regular same-sex marriages, like gay couples.
I thought he was asking me personally. I try to mind my business. I feel like there's a great blessing in minding your business. So I can't say that, like, these people are bad because they're marrying the same sex, because I want a wife or two or three. So that's between them and God. And that's one thing that could get us out of a lot of times being in our own way, because we're worried about somebody else's lessons. We can't even get our own, you know? So if you're not into same-sex marriage, then that's really none of your business. And if you are, then that's between you and God, you know? Talk to God about it. You can't really be asking somebody on YouTube, like,
take the good and leave the bad.
Period.
See what I mean? No additives, yup. Only ingredients. Yup, no additives. Word.
Period.
Fasting is a problem when you're trying to build muscle? Absolutely not. You want to fast off of the bad stuff and start eating the things that's going to help your muscle build. So fasting is a good thing, even when you're building muscles.
Definitely was out here fasting and praying.
Yeah, I fast
and they had to cut
consistently, and
these
right
are
now,
warrior men who could climb trees, like living off the land, you know. And people say like, "Oh, how can you not eat meat and have muscles?" Like,
yo, look at gorillas.
Right.
Look at gorillas. All they eat is veggies and plants. Look at the beach again, guys. One more time. See the beach. We out here.
And it's easier to when you start listening to your body, you start realizing that your body is operating from a primal place. It's operating like optimally off fruits and vegetables.
Yep.
That's when your body is the lightest. That's when you sleep the best. That's when your blood is the healthiest.
Yep.
That's when your blood can't have any disease in it. Like, that's when you have the most energy. Your blood is alkaline, and the only way to have alkaline blood is
eating good,
fasting and eating properly. Right, yeah. You have to go through a cleanse to even get it alkaline.
A lot of people get sick, you know, get colds easily, or you know what's going around.
What does that mean?
I'm not, that's somebody that's talking, I guess. No problem to somebody. When I do get negative thoughts, there's a positive in every negative. Every type of negative that happens, there's some type of positive. So when I get negative thoughts, I try to sit down and think about the positives in those negatives. Because, you know, bad things happen all the time. You know what I mean? So you get upset, you get challenged, you get tested all the time.
What do you do if your phone dies?
My phone dies, it dies. My phone might die, guys, but yeah, it's safe. My phone might die, but if it dies, then this video will be safe. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for watching this video. We just chilling on the beach. You know what I mean? Word. Come on, right back. Let me do some push-ups. The crystals that I'm wearing is rose quartz to attract love. Rose quartz to attract love. Black tourmaline to negate negative energy. And this one was a gift given to me by MJ. MJ, shouts to MJ. I'm gonna put her link in the description to this video. She has a lot of these chains right here as well. Thank you, MJ.
We got that high grade oxygen. Yoga on the beach in 20 minutes, 14th Street. Come boost your immune system. Learn how to breathe. You're gonna come join us for yoga?
They got yoga on the beach in 20 minutes.
Let's go.
That's pretty dope. They asked, do you want multiple men? Baby, answer them. Do you want multiple men?
Currently, I feel so fulfilled that my views are kind of like up in the air about everything. So, no, I feel full. I feel full. Look at all of this, man, right here.
They said Brody too alpha for all that extra husband shit. Yo, bro, believe it or not, I'm more sigma than alpha. What's a sigma? What's an alpha? People may ask. An alpha, no matter where I am, or let me not say me, an alpha is a person that when your friends is around, when people are around, you have to use their energy in order for you to be yourself. That is an alpha. A sigma, no matter who's around, it doesn't matter who's around, he's gonna scream, ah, he's gonna be himself. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if his friends is around, it doesn't matter if any of that, you know what I mean? So I would consider myself more a sigma than an alpha, because go back to high school days. Think about the alphas in school. If you or their friends wasn't around, they wasn't as mean. They'll be a little cool. They'll be a little chill. Nah, me, if I was mean to you, I'm mean to you for life.
You want me to
Until you make me feel different. You know what I mean? Nah, you good, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You thought I was playing, girl.
Let's go.
Slow and shit, you know? Weighted pose. It's better to the weighted pose slow.
They only asked for 10. Yeah, baby.
Trying to build a simple plant-based diet. Fruits in the morning, nuts for lunch, and then for dinner, have a full meal. Potatoes, dumplings, banana, yams, your veggies, and after that, some more fruits, some grapes. Grapes are so filling. Guys, please, we have.
Until your phone dies.
My phone might die soon, so I don't know how much minutes. Let's meditate for a little while. Feel me? Can you work out if you're sore? If you're sore, that's how you get the soreness out, is by working out.
So tell them how to meditate.
First thing first.
When you pray, you ask God for things. When you meditate, you can hear from God.
Guys, I hope you heard that. So we're gonna meditate real quick, right? And as my beautiful wife, girlfriend, fiance, future, just said, guys, when we pray, that's asking God for whatever wishes or wants we want.
Showing gratitude, giving thanks.
In this life, and or showing gratitude
Yeah.
and giving thanks to this life and whatnot. Having God listen to us. When we meditate, guys, that's a way for us to listen to God. You know what I mean?
Block out everything. You shouldn't think about anything. Get
Nothing.
to a point where you can think about nothing.
That's a fact.
Listen to your breath.
No drinking.
Breathe
Yeah.
deeply.
How you feeling, bro? Chilling?
Breathe deeply, deep breaths. And we learned recently that, like, when you are meditating with a partner, if you can get on the opposing side, like when he's
breathing,
exhaling, I'm inhaling. When I'm inhaling, he's
feel each other.
exhaling.
Yep.
Like you swap it out.
Big
So that's
facts.
what we about to do.
Yep, guys. So let's meditate a little bit.
Thanks for joining us.
Drinking the beer before workout is not bad. Carbs.
You love carbs.
Akeem said this is quite foolish. What the hell? I'm sorry, Akeem. You probably came in a little late, but we just finished off a little meditation, bro. A little quick, brief, little meditation together with some of the people around the world as well, brother. Meditation is very important, guys. As I said, not only do we pray because we want God to listen to our interests
And
desires. We want to thank him or thank God for just life period and things like that. So we're talking to God in those moments. So meditating is a way for you to listen, nature, hearing the elements, you might actually have a message be told to you. Feel me? You might actually figure out things that you couldn't figure out before. A problem that you was trying to solve for days that took you a while. The answer might just smack you in your face in that moment that you were meditating.
And you
know what I
become
mean?
really in tune with your body when you listen to your own breath. It starts to sound like the waves. It starts to sound like the ocean.
Word.
It's pretty nostalgic.
Word, guys. And believe it or not, to me, meditating in a way, you know, this is all part of calisthenics, you know, because you're bringing your body, your mind, you're connecting these things in a way that weights can't help you. So practicing this calisthenics has helped me to want to meditate, want to do yoga, want to not only just lift my body, but explore what else my body can do in many ways for it to be able
Recently,
to
he
grow.
came home. He hurt his shoulder doing a pull-up or something, and he immediately did some yoga, stretched it out. And
Yup.
It took 3 days. It went away.
It went away, yep. Because I
That
ripped.
comes from being in tune with your body.
Yep, I rip my rotator cuff muscle, so every now and again, yeah, I go hard, guys. I always go hard, and you wouldn't know, but I go through pain in my arm sometimes because of how hard I go, because of the exercise that I'm doing or whatever. In order to get that pain to go away, I just stretch, do some yoga, massage my body out, eat right. For the next couple of days, it's gone. It's gone. I continue being consistent with it. It's gone completely. You know what I mean? So I told you I ripped my rotator cuff muscle, so I had to build that back up again myself. No doctors. I went to the doctor. The doctor said, "Oh, you're just gonna have to,
Take some Perk.
yeah, you're gonna have to go to therapy and take these pills." And I didn't want to do none of that, you know. So I didn't want to take pills because your body starts to need those things. You know, after a while, you start to need those things. You start getting dependent on it, and then after that, you get used to it. Your body it doesn't even work for you anymore. Now you need a new prescription for whatever that problem was. And then guess what? Now it's because you took all of these different prescriptions. Now your body's reacting in different ways. You know, you have new pains in new places. Now guess what? You have to take more prescriptions for that problem now. And you know what I mean? Now you have a whole list of pills in your hand of why you're taking these things. And you're at a young age, or you know what I mean? So, how many days do I rest? Right now, I only work out, well, I'm on the beach, so I work out every day, but I make sure I sleep 6 to 8 hours, and I stop working out from because of life sometimes, stop working out 4 or 5 times a week sometimes, you know? But, you know, I only work out 3 to 4 times that week if I could, you know, while I'm in the matrix going to my regular work schedule and things like that. But while I'm free from those things, I work out every day. I'm not gonna lie. My body don't really need rest because I eat right. And the soreness goes away immediately, so I put myself through more pain. All right. I realize that the more time I have for myself and I take care of myself better, because I don't have to wake up so early to rush to go to work, and I don't have to eat from that fast food restaurant because I didn't have time to make breakfast and all that. I give myself some time to make my breakfast, give myself some time to wake up whenever I want within a 6 to 8 hour sleeping span. My body thanks me by not being as sore. I don't get as hungry. I don't get as tired. You know, so you have to love yourself first. Some people ask about intermittent fast. Of course, I have to practice intermittent fasting. I haven't had a real meal today yet. That what people would normally eat. I had fruits so far, and that's it. That's my snack. I'm about to have some pistachios in a little bit. Word. Thank you, everybody. I thank everybody though for tuning in today. You feel me? Right now, some people ask how many meals I eat. I'm eating one full meal a day. That consists of plantains, rice, chicken, or something like that. I'll eat that maybe once, but otherwise I'm eating fruits. In January, and I'm only trying this diet out until the end of the month, because January I'm going straight vegan. Straight vegan, no meat, nothing. I need to put my body, my mental, my physical, my everything through a whole different type of pain. I'm going to be in nature, guys, sleeping out in the woods of Colombia for 22 days. You see why she's not laughing? Because the shit is true. For 22 days.
And then an ayahuasca ceremony in the jungle.
Feel me? We're gonna be doing the ayahuasca
After
ceremony. Feel me, in the jungle. And but
We might
while
not
we
have
out
any
there,
Wi-Fi, but we'll try to record it.
we're definitely gonna record it. I'm definitely gonna record it. I might not be able to post it until February though, guys. But I'm gonna be going through a whole yoga journey in Colombia.
With the ayahuasca ceremony at the end. So pray for my baby.
You feel me? So, and we're gonna hold some retreats for everyone to be able to hold space and grow. Feel me? Shouts to everybody though. I'm about to end this live because my phone's gonna die soon. I thank everybody that tuned in. Make sure, guys, if you want to support, go visit our website, sensugang.com. Get your merch. You know what I mean? Shouts to baby girl. Y'all can understand where my love is at with her. Y'all see how I look at her, and y'all can see how she look at me. You feel me? I got the program coming out, guys. Another program coming out. Check that out. Stay tuned for that. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for smashing that like button. I really appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the positive energy that we brought today. We had the red sage in here today. You feel me? So it's been a beautiful talk. It's been a beautiful journey. I didn't work out as much, but I'm actually gonna do a workout video after this. You guys asked me for a breathing video, so right after this, I'm gonna go in the water, do a little swim, and then when I come out, I'm gonna do a breathing video for you guys on how to increase your endurance, how to increase your stamina, how to increase your lung capacity while working out. So I got you guys. Thank you guys for staying in tune. Thank you guys for being so high in vibrations. I love the energy that we had today. Always love and support to everyone around the world. If you do feel negative, I show you many ways, many times how I release that shit. And then release it the most positive way. It doesn't matter who's around. It doesn't matter what what they think. You know what you're going through in life. So if you want to be negative, let's release it like this. 5, 4, 3, 2. People on the beach are gonna be crazy. 1.
Can I do it with you?
Come on, baby.
Okay.
Let's go. You feel me?
That was fun.